Who could this be? Oh, it's Garneau.
How you doing, Lionel?
I'm good. How are you guys?
I'm good. We're here from Quebec City. We're going to roll in and ask you a bunch of questions.
Sure, sounds great. Come
Awesome.
on in.
Awesome. How was your morning?
Good.
Did you sleep well last night?
So-so.
Normally, how many hours of sleep do you get a night?
8 to 9.
You ever have trouble falling asleep?
All the time.
Do you ever plan on going to bed early and then staying up late by accident watching a good movie?
99% of the time. Find myself on the Golf Channel, actually.
And who's your favorite golfer these days?
Brooks Koepka, baby.
Awesome. What's your favorite thing in the city these days that you love right now?
The golf courses, the beautiful golf courses.
Perfect. And the worst thing?
Not being able to ride my bike on the road. I find it too dangerous.
All right.
Little baby.
And when you're not watching golf, what was your favorite summer movie so far this year?
Aaron, I need a pinch hitter on this one. What was my favorite summer movie?
I don't think we saw any summer movies.
That's all right.
I don't watch movies.
That's
No
all right.
movies, all books.
Chronicles of a Champion Golfer.
Perfect.
That's a Netflix series.
What was the first movie you can remember you ever saw?
Oh, goodness. Toy Story, probably, or something like that.
Who were you watching it with?
I'm assuming mom and dad.
There you go. And these days, are you more of an action movie or a romantic comedy kind of guy?
These days, probably romantic comedy, to be honest with you.
Okay, cool. So when you got up this morning, what kind of breakfast did you make yourself?
Just granola.
Okay. What's your favorite kind of breakfast?
Oh, I'm not allowed to go in these rooms. They're too dirty. This is the part of the crib. We gotta stay in here, though. Pardon, I forget what the next question was.
That's all right. I said, what's your favorite breakfast?
My favorite breakfast? Probably pancakes.
Perfect. And if you have to choose a favorite cheat meal, what is it?
Pizza.
Perfect. And what kind of eater are you? You a guy who likes to stock up on calories in the morning, or do you like to graze all day?
I'm definitely more of a grazer, me myself.
All right. Describe aerodynamics in one word.
Free, speed. Oh, wait a minute, that's 2.
Okay.
Yeah, slippery. There you go. Pinch hitter.
Cyclists shave their legs so the sheets feel really good at night, right?
I only shave my legs for one reason and one reason only. It's because supposedly there's an aerodynamic benefit, but I don't even believe that that's true.
Yeah. And what razor are you using?
I don't even shave them. I made that mistake once, and now I just use the hair clippers.
There you go. And what's on the workout schedule for today?
Nothing but ripping the pedals off the bike.
Okay. And when you think about the swim, bike, and run, what do you feel is the easiest thing for you?
They're all hard for me, unfortunately. No talent here.
What's your most favorite thing?
Running's my first love, so probably running.
Perfect. What kind of music are you listening to these days for motivation?
EDM all day.
Okay. And who's number one on your playlist right now?
Armin van Buuren.
There you go. What was the first concert you ever saw?
Oh, this is an embarrassing answer. Sum 41.
Perfect. And if you had to play an instrument, what instrument would you play?
I've been playing the drums. My grandma showed me my first drum beat when I was about 4 years old, so consider myself to be a drummer.
Perfect. What's the most important thing when it comes to you and the youth development in the tri world?
Anything is possible, and being a spokesperson for that belief.
What do you think we can do to grow the sport a little bit better?
What can we do? Probably just make it more accessible. It can be very expensive, so try and reduce costs in entry.
When you got your first piece of advice, what was the best piece of advice you got out starting when you're doing triathlons?
Sebastian Kienle said to me one time, stop doing an Ironman every day. That's probably the best piece of advice I got.
What's the most beautiful place you've ever raced?
I mean, I really love St. George, Utah.
Okay. This one's a rhetorical question, but what's the next big goal on your radar?
Next big goal, just continue to improve my performances in Kona.
Perfect. Perfect. What's your favorite sport other than try?
Golf, for sure.
If you had a superpower, what would it be?
I think I would like to be able to fly.
And are you a DC or a Marvel guy?
Can't answer it. I'm neither.
When you're in a car, are you a passenger or driver?
Oh, always chauffeured around.
There you go. What was your first job?
I worked for corn detasseling, actually.
How long did that last?
2 weeks. That was the season.
There you go. On the bike side, hydraulic or mechanical brakes?
Currently mechanical, but I like the hydraulic ones. I warm up to the idea.
What's your favorite carbon disc rim depth?
I mean, I like the disc wheel. I'd ride disc front and back if there was no wind.
And what millimeter tires do you run these days?
Oh, I want to say they're 28, 25, 28, 25 to 28.
And if you remember, what was your first bike? Your first bike you ever rode?
First bike I ever rode, I mean, the one that I remember is my Haro back trail, inspired by Dave Mira.
There you go. What's the one piece of gear you can't live without?
Oh yeah, Aaron's giving me cues here. Aaron.
There you go.
It's not really a piece of gear though, Aaron.
Where do you want to go on your next vacation?
We're gonna go to Palm Springs, California, and see what that's all about. I heard they got some good golf courses.
And what's on tap for the rest of the day today?
Nothing but ripping pedals off cranks, baby.
Are you gonna ever take a break from training?
Never.
What will you miss? What will you miss about us once we leave?
All these great questions. These great one-line questions.
Thanks, Lionel. We'll see you later.
All right. Thanks for coming. Cheers.